see what they try to do here in the first round. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes for the command grab. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Checks with the projectile. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Parries to cancel the fireball. Burnout is triggered. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Time's the only thing moving here. Player one in trouble with no drive. KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Oh, talk about overage. Rising uppercut. Perfect input. Not letting it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Nice double lariat. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and max SA gauge burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Too slow. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Yo, you good?
Player one reads the throw and escapes. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. A gutsy fireball gives them the round.
Loop.
Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build up.
Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Player two with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Super meter is looking, checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Trips him up. Player one chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Player two needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Got their eye on the air. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Sandblast! They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Oh, they're in the corner now, experiencing burnout. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Perfect input, not letting up. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Yo, you good?
Player drive rush to keep it going. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. That's a counter. Burnout activates. Player one needs to use their SA gauge to block critical. What's gonna happen?
Oh, you shouldn't
The
have.
corner throw ends it. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Checks with the projectile. Tons of drive and health to work with. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Life lead is opening up, but that is tagging on a super art kit to turn up the heat.
No escape!
A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner.
I'm too good!
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Awesome! Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Heavy punch sends him flying. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Quick breather. Medium kick. Experiencing burnout. Drive run. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.